Good morning, Wellington. Today is Monday, November 2nd. I'm Derek Gallegos, and I am a sophomore. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Yearbooks are on sale now. Go to yearbookcenter.com today to reserve your copy. Attention seniors, if you want a senior to commemorate all of your hard work during this crazy year, tell your parents to get you an ad with your yearbook. Maybe you want to get an ad with your best friend or a teacher. Sponsors, is there something special you can do for these seniors you want to dedicate a page to? Go to yearbookcenter.com. Attention seniors, Katie Studios will be holding their rescheduled road shoot on December 9th and 8th. Book at katie.com, Class of 2021. Google Classroom has the road shoot booking instructions. Wrestling team, anyone interested in joining the wrestling team, we are starting our season next week. Please contact Coach Gray in room 5101. Email to get more instructions on joining the team. Starting this week, we will be doing Teacher of the Week. Students, look for a Google form in your email. Nominate the teacher of your choice. Now, what way to kick off this new event with Wild 95.5's teachers? The week of our own beloved Mr. Federley.
What is up? It's your afternoon guide, Carmine, and we are set for another Wild 95.5 Teacher of the Week. And if you want to nominate that special teacher in your life who just goes above and beyond, hit us up on the website, wild955.com. And so honored because this week's recipient is Mr. Mark Federley from Wellington High School. And now it is time to meet his nominees. We have Nancy and Alex Sokoloff.
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing, Nancy
Hi.
and Alex? How you guys? What are you up to? How has 2020 been for you so far?
It's been tough, but we've been hanging in there. So.
We have been. We're getting through it.
So you got to tell me what makes Mr. Federley just such an incredible teacher.
Well, I'm going to start. When my son Alex started high school, he pretty much didn't know what direction he wanted to go into. And when he went into Mr. Federley's drama class, it just really changed his life. He loves drama. I saw that his self-esteem just increased. He just was so excited and loved what he was doing. Mr. Federley went above and beyond by working with him one-on-one to help him with his acting skills. I didn't even realize that my son could act and sing until I saw him perform, followed by districts. And he just goes above and beyond all the time. If you contact Mr. Federley, it doesn't matter what time of the day or night it is, he'll contact you right back. But I've just seen my son has just excelled, not only in his academics, but his socialization skills. And he just loves what he's doing. And I owe it all to Mr. Federley.
That's incredible. How about for yourself,
Yeah.
Alex? Can you attest to that, what your mom said? Would you like to add anything? Because that's a glowing recommendation.
Absolutely. When I first came to high school, I didn't really know where I was really going in life until I came into his class. He's just been like a really big inspiration for me. He's really taught me so much about socialization. I made so many friends because of him, and it's thanks to him that I'm where I am today. And I just couldn't think a better teacher than Mr. Federley. He's just been always just a kind-hearted man, just always been there for me and everyone else. So that's why I recommended him.
And does he have a nickname? Can we call him by his nickname before we introduce him?
Absolutely. He goes by, Fett, but that's just how we call him in class.
Okay, so without further ado, let's meet our Y95.5 Teacher of the Week award winner, Mr. Fett.
Hey.
How's it going there, Fett? And obviously, I don't know how you're feeling right now. How do you feel just to be that loved, not only by Nancy and Alex, but your entire class, the community?
Mm-hmm.
I am overwhelmed. I am completely overwhelmed. We don't do it for the awards. We do it for the rewards.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't believe it. I'm completely flabbergasted.
Oh.
So what made you want to get into teaching, more specifically acting and drama?
Well, I was doing the acting thing, and I was working for this rich family, and I started teaching music to the little kids, and the private school they went to heard about me. So I started teaching at this private school, and the rest is history. And it's 17 years later.
Wow.
There you go. And have you seen just Alex grow from the person who just came into your class, just looking for direction to who he is now?
Alex is the perfect example of why I teach. These freshmen come in and they're just freshmen in there. They don't have the confidence that they could possibly have. And I love to have them for 4 years. I've had Alex for 4 years. But even at the end of 1 year, the change that I get to see in kids from taking a theater class, from who they were when they first walked in to what they're able to do when the year is over, there's nothing like it.
It's truly, truly special. And Mr. Fett, look, I feel like we know each other already. I'm already calling you Fett. Would you like to know what comes with that YF95.5 Teacher of the Week award?
I
think you do.
I can't even imagine.
Well, first up, we have a 3-course dinner for 2 at Three Forks in Palm Beach Gardens.
Oh my gosh! Awesome.
Yes, you can get that delicious steak on. Then second, you get a massage day at Sea Spa Marriott Singer Island. Yeah, look out. So if you're feeling tense, they got the massage hookup for you.
I'm so tense.
Wow.
And then last but not least, a $250 online shopping spree to Amazon.
What?
Yes.
Wait, and Mr. Federley, you need to spend it on yourself. You always spend your money on the students, but you've got to pamper yourself this time with that Amazon gift card.
Well, you're going to dinner with me.
And now I got to ask you again, Fett, like, how do you feel? Like, what's the feeling, the emotion that's going through you right now about being this YF95.5 Teacher of the Week?
Oh, it's so wonderful because, right now is such a hard time with the hybrid teaching, and we've got kids at home and we've got kids in the classroom, and you really struggle every day with the mask and trying to reach both sets of kids. And I just can't believe I'm getting this right now. It's the last thing in the world that I would ever expect. And I'm so grateful to Nancy and Alex and 95.5. I've been listening to 95.5 since I was born here in Palm Beach County.
We appreciate it.
Going to Wellington High School, and now I teach there.
You know what? It comes full circle, and I couldn't think of a better person that deserves this award. You are a truly special individual. So once again, congratulations. Nancy and Alex, hell of a recommendation, hell of a nominee. So well done to you guys. Hopefully everybody stays safe and enjoys, and then be back in the theater sooner rather than later. So, and as always, if you guys want to nominate a Teacher of the Week or YF95.5 Teacher of the Week, hit up the website, YF955.com. And before we go, of course, we couldn't do it without Three Forks in Palm Beach Gardens, Sea Spa at Marriott Singer Island, and Mom and Pop and Further for helping make this all possible. So until next time, let's say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you guys. Thank you, 95.5.
How are you?
Today's tip for being respectful. An emotion is an inner person's feeling. Let's pause and think for a second. What are your feelings? Are you happy, bored, sad, or maybe even excited right now? Thank you very much, and thanks for tuning in. Have a marvelous Monday, Wellington.